Hey, I'm Dominic Santana, and you're watching Worldwide Entertainment TV.
Power Entertainment is a platform, in particularly for Toronto artists, to showcase their talents and not be scared to showcase their talents. You know, I find that a lot of Toronto artists are trying to be like, or they're always trying to mimic somebody else. And I always want to give people a platform where they can be themselves and be comfortable being themselves. As long as it's fire, it'll get pushed. That's what it is.
So what inspired you to come with Power Entertainment?
As a DJ, like from I was a young kid, I was always mixing records, and I remember the time when I think I called into the Power Move show, and I went down to see KLN. And like, you know, as a kid, when you hear people's name on the radio, you think they're stars, and then you just go right downtown and see these guys, and they're just regular people. And I built relationships with these people, and I think just being around that greatness inspired me to have the platform that I have now. I think that's really basically what it was.
What do you look for in an artist?
What I look for? You just gotta make, if you're an artist, make dope music. Don't just make music that your homeboy said sounds good. You want a total stranger to come up to you and say, I like your song. You know, you don't want your homeboy to say that. Like, your homeboy's gonna tell you what he thinks you want to hear. An absolute stranger can come up to you and say, I love that record. I love what you did with that record, you know? I also think that, especially for Toronto, again, don't try to be like somebody you've already heard. Have your own identity. Try to stand out by yourself. And more importantly, make good music for everybody, not just for your homies, not just for the guys on the block. You know, make music for everybody that everybody can enjoy too. Because, you know, music is a universal language. I've been putting on mixtapes. Truthfully, I've been putting on mixtapes since like the 90s. But I started focusing more on artists and breaking artists probably in the early 2000s. The first one I put out was SOJ, Son of January. I did a mixtape called Fuck Your Handouts Volume 1. I think that was a great success of a project. Learning experience, a great learning experience. Then I put out, I think I put out Nizzle after that. It was either Nizzle or Dre Bars. Can't remember which one came in, but again, learning experiences as we went along. I also put out Black Orchid from Baby Grime, which is a classic mixtape on a female aspect of Toronto music. Working with Baby Grime was probably the most fun I had working on a mixtape. I had fun doing that whole project, and shout out to Baby Grime and K Fresh and the whole Arlo movement. That was a really fun project. I really appreciated that opportunity. Outside of that, just did various mixtapes here and there, quick mixes, little 20-minute things here, 30-minute things there. I wasn't really feeling a lot of the music for a while, and then I got a phone call to be so grateful. And I went to a video shoot with my homeboy in Rochester, and I got a spark, you know. And when, like I said, when an artist makes great music, you can't deny it, you know. And Juice gave me some really dope tracks for this mixtape. I'm really proud of this. This is my best work to date. Classic. You know, it's a classic. This is the best work I've ever did to date.
Easy.
See, January 31st, 2017, you know? Juice Mode. This project here, I can honestly say, like, I took this like it was my album, like it was my first album. Like, this was like my first Illmatic. This is my first Reasonable Doubt.
Fire.
You know, and I have to say salute to Rochester for giving me the opportunity. I know I always gas him and shit, but you know what I mean? Like, I honestly, I'm super grateful for the opportunity that he gave me. Because it put me on a thing where I went from this to this in no time. You know what I mean? And I'm so grateful for it. But this project right here, look out for part 2.
And Grateful's on it.
And Grateful's on this. It is on it. And don't forget to get Cowabunga, the album. It's out there too. But look out for Juice Mode Part 2. Apparently we're in the works of putting that together. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that got good music. You can hit me up. I am Toronto's mixtape DJ. And I'm that go-to guy, I'm the middleman. So don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. If you got fire work, I'm the #1 hustler to push it. If you don't waste your time calling me. Pretty much, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man.